Hi, my name is Jasmine Williams, and I'm here to talk about climate change, specifically drought, and how it will and can affect us in the future. Some interesting facts about climate change: within the next 2 decades, global temperatures will rise about 1.5 degrees Celsius, and about 1 million species are at risk of becoming extinct. um, Climate change affects all of us and needs to be talked about more, which is why I'm here today to talk to you all about climate change. Um, I'm here to tell the effects it has on us as people, as a community, and how it globally affects us. The problems climate change has caused are increased heat, drought, declining water supplies, health impacts in larger cities due to climbing height. With higher temperatures equals faster evaporation, which means places with like big lakes or big water supplies will start getting drier faster, and we won't have enough water in a few decades. Drier vegetation, since the water is evaporating, the plants and all of our planted food won't be able to grow as well or as often. In periods with low precipitation will be drier and cooler conditions. Drought alters time of water availability. Warmer winters will have less precipitation, especially in the north, and the precipitation will fall as snow. Um, Warming increases precipitation variability, which equals more periods of higher precipitation and droughts according to some climate models. So, in some places, for some periods of time, it will be just rain, 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 and then after that, it'll just be dry, dry, dry. Certain regions are becoming drier, like the Southwest, and decreased precipitation in the Southwest started about the start of the 20th century and will probably continue. Scientists are certain that wet parts will keep continuing to get wetter and dry parts will continue to get drier, like the desert, because since plants won't have any water to keep putting out oxygen, they'll just be absorbing more heat and putting that out. It'll be making the earth hotter. Some ways to help are rainwater harvesting, drip irrigation, solar pumps, and recycling organic waste. Rainwater harvesting is the collection of rainwater through a roof-like structure. So when it rains, instead of it just falling off the roof onto the ground or into the gutters, the structure will direct it into like a pump or a well or a giant bin or anything that can collect and hold the water for future use. Another way is water and nutrients can be delivered across the field in pipes called drip liners, which have small units called drippers. Now the drippers drop drops of water and fertilization directly to each plant across the fields. Solar pumps, they are basically use solar energy to pump water. Yeah. Organic waste is recycled through composting, and composting is you can take an apple core or your orange peel or just about anything really, and you can take all of it, put it all together, and use it to make compost for fertilizing your plants. And it helps the plants grow better and possibly faster. Today I talked about drought. Today I talked about climate change, specifically drought, and how it does affect us, how it will affect us, and how it will continue to affect us. And I talked about a few solutions to help combat drought and make the world a little better and easier for us. We are running out of time, and we need to do all that we can, however we can, to help the planet for our generation, for our future, and our future generations. Thank you.